Hello and welcome back to Pikmin. Last time we explored more of the Forest Navel. We got 2 parts. However, with 2 parts left and each guarded by a boss, we're gonna have a difficult time getting both of them. Let's go for it. I'm gonna start with... I'm not too sure which I should start with. Both are going to be a pain in the ass. I'm going to start with the puff stool. And I'm going to bring out 100 reds. There's a lot of leaves and very few flowers, so we're going to deal with that first. It's a feast. Drink up, boys. That's it for that grass. Another patch. Ooh, there's a honey wisp. Oh, only like 3 Pikmin got that. That's disappointing. Good enough. More would be better, but it's handleable with this amount. So, to get to the puff stool arena, we got a few things to deal with. Starting with sheer grubs and sheer wigs. And we've already lost a couple. Yep. So it seems that the sheer wigs have the same aggravating thing, in that they are immune. Okay. Shit. Certain somebody wants to play. Okay. Hi, honey wisp. Make your jump. Oh, shit. Done too many. Shit. Well, I got a couple. We've got some leaves, so let's take care of the honey wisp. Okay, we lost 6. Not great. We'll carry all this stuff back later. I'll probably just give it to the reds. The puff stool. Okay. So this boy can do some interesting things. We're gonna swarm a good few onto it. Not all. I'm gonna swarm a few. If it'll do that. And then we just fucking unload onto it while it's flipped over. Oh. Yep, it can turn Pikmin into mushroom Pikmin, which can attack us. But it's an easy enough boss. I found the Omega Stabilizer. I absolutely must have this piece if my battle ship is ever to fly straight again. It has steered me through countless deep space storms. That, and it looks rather cool. So let's get the puff stool. Give that to the reds. We need 30 for that. We're just going to put as many as I can. That leaves me with 18. And they will pick up all the corpses. Oh, 19. Oh, where's the Wollywog? This is going to be worth a lot more. I'm actually going to take... Come on. Come on, I know there's still a couple of you. Get on it. Okay. So they're going to take all that. I'm going to give the rest of this stuff to the yellows, actually. Because we don't have too many. I can pull out 11 of them. Which isn't a lot, but... Oh, I need to hurry before a bunch of reds spawn. More yellows is good. We only have like 50. Which, a little risky. Oh god, they're carrying through fire. Well, I guess I'm gonna be babysitting these boys. Oh, thing got back. Sorry that I'm coughing. Throat a little sore. Mega Stabilizer. This is the dolphin's fin. It's a little beaten up, but it should still function. I made great strides in repairing the dolphin. With this, I should be able to fly again, even if I don't recover all 30 parts. Yes, there are not many, but I think there are 5 optional parts in the game. They are parts that you can just straight skip. You do not need them to get the neutral ending, where you know, get to live. Yep. Okay. Hurry up. God, it's all stuck here. Okay. Go. Get this stuff out of the way. God. Pikmin. Go. Go, you idiots. Pikmin are dumb, if you couldn't tell. Okay, well, they got past. Made it. Go. I think that'll be enough. What happened to you? Interesting. But I think that'll be enough yellows. Now, the recommendation for this next boss is to not have a ton of Pikmin. I'm going to leave all these Pikmin out, just so... this is actually about a perfect number. So, the wiki that I'm using for all the enemy info recommends about 30 for the boss. Ideally, you would be using yellows because of how this boss works, but I'm going to go at it with reds. I'm going to dismiss them, summon the boss, and we're going to go for it. Now, his feet can crush Pikmin. This is the beady long legs. Okay. After he stomps 8 times, he'll do that. That's your opportunity to throw Pikmin. Shit. He killed one. Shit. Oh, he got like 4 that time. This boss is definitely a little challenging, but is not too bad. This is definitely the kind of boss that you can brute force. Ah! He stomped me. Anywho, he explodes into a ship part and some pellets. The guard satellite. Deep space is filled with dangers. This automated satellite does its part to help guard both me and my spaceship. I'll sleep better at night once this little satellite is back on duty. So, sure, carry a pellet. That's that. That part's definitely gonna get back today. Yeah, that's it for the Forest Naval. I could spend some time raising Pikmin. I'm gonna pull a few more out so it caps out at 100. So we still have 127 in the onion. So we have like almost 200 reds. Yellows, we now have 72, which is pretty good. We're not going to need too many more than that. We have 99 blues. I'll spend a little bit of time raising blues. I'll spend the rest of this day raising blues. Put them away. Once they're all in, I'll pull out that many blues. And once that pellet comes into base, I will put away everything else. I'll put away everything that's not blue. Because there's no more bomb walls or anything. We're done here. That's the last ship part. And I'll verify this. Pan over the map. That's everything. We're doing good. We're doing surprisingly well, if I'm honest. Alright. Yeah, that is the last ship part for this area. Very good start. Guard satellite. This has protected me from space pirates many, many times. And I've recovered 16 out of 30. If I can find just 13 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Put these boys away. Let them go back in. Now, I don't quite have 100, which I must say is a little aggravating. Shit. There's also a semi-decent amount of leaves, so let's try to get them flowered. Also got to make sure that that one sprout doesn't get left here, because that would be bad. I mean, not really, but it wouldn't be ideal. Okay, we got a good bit more flowers. So we now have a total of 108. Not bad. Is that 5 down there? No, it is not. Okay. These are cycling at the same time. I hate how dumb the Pikmin can be sometimes, but whatever. Sure, grass. See if there, even though there's a honeywisp there, the grass is probably going to be easier if it has nectar. Okay, we have mostly flowers. There's like a couple pellets left down in there. I'm not that worried about it. Okay, thought I saw someone trip. I wanted to make sure, and lo and behold. So we've got 116. I'm okay with that. We're gonna end this day early. There's really nothing else to do. I could sit here, spend the last little bit raising Pikmin. I see no point. I think we've got plenty of everything for what we need. Gonna go to sunset. So I was not expecting to be able to beat both bosses in the same day, let alone get both parts in the same day. We had it a little bit rough just trying to get to the puff stool, but we did a lot better than I thought we were gonna. I'm very happy with how we did. And that's that for the Forest Naval. There are no more ship parts here. We can come back to grind Pikmin, but that's it, and there's a better spot for it later. Actually, right now. 11 days since impact. It is very strange. The scenery of this planet, which I once found hostile, now sometimes strikes me as surprisingly serene. Perhaps the Pikmin have opened my heart to the beauty of this world. I even started thinking that there were some parts I do not need. A daydream. 16 ship parts with 19 days remaining. We can use 5 days. We can use 5 days to just raise Pikmin if we have to. I'm very happy with this. We're doing really well. Doing better than I thought we were going to, if I'm honest. Now, we do have this new area. But we still have something in the forest. We still have 2 things in the Forest of Hope and the 1 part at the impact site. Let's go back to the Forest of Hope. Now, we haven't been here in a hot minute, so like all the enemies are gonna be back. And we'll deal with that. This is what I wanted a bunch of water Pikmin for. And I mean, we're also going to need them in the next area. But I'm going to start by pulling out 100 blues. There's the little boys. They back. And they're still just as weak. Throw a Pikmin on them. They die. Sure. Take that back. Why not? More Pikmin. Always useful. The sheer grubs. We're gonna lose like 1 or 2 to this. Yep. We lost 1. Sad, but whatever. Okay. Now, there is this bridge, which we will need to deal with. These guys, I don't remember what they're called. I think, are these wog poles? I think. Now, they're harmless. They don't attack, so I wouldn't worry about it. I'm going to throw all my Pikmin to start on this bridge. I'll take the ones that went back to base carrying things, and I'll have them start on the other bridge. There's a couple of them on top, and they're now actually helping. Okay, so they'll all work on that. I don't think they're sheer grubs. Yeah, these boys, they're lagging a little bit. They're fast. Yeah, they are harmless. They're free Pikmin essentially. Oh yeah, I lost a Pikmin. Yoink. So we have 75 on that bridge, and we'll have 25 on this one. This bridge is a lot shorter, but they're also like halfway done with that one already. So once that one finishes, I'll just grab them and speed this bridge up, because that one's pretty much going to finish faster. Now, we could have grabbed like these when they were grown by finishing this bridge, but I didn't see the point. It's only a couple 1 pellets. So I saw no point in doing that. This is about 1 thing away, maybe 2. Nope, done. Let's. Man, the emulator is not very happy with me. Maybe I should have tried to get an actual copy. Then I would actually have the swarming sound too, but whatever, you know. This works decently well. That's all that I care about. I found my Sagittarius. My son gave this to me as a present. It brings to mind visions of my son back home on planet Hawk. I don't remember how it's pronounced. It said somewhere officially. I want to say it's Hokatade. That sounds right. Oh, to be back there right now. Looks like 30's the max for that. And that's fine. So we'll let that go, because oh my god, it is. Not only is the game itself lagging, the audio is lagging, which makes me think that it is just an emulation issue, which is a little saddening, but so be it. Can't be perfect. Okay, that part got back. Sagittarius, this was a gift from my son. He must be very worried about me. I recovered 17 out of 30. If I can find just 12 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. So, strat for these, same as it always is. Fuck them up. Yeah, I'll just give this to the blues. Now, I don't need very many blues for what I want to do. I'm gonna let them bring these back, but I'm gonna split my group. I'll split it in half. I will put away 50 blues, and I will take out 50 reds. Them get back in there. It's one thing that's annoying. I wish it was faster, but whatever. Now, we don't need reds for this. You can just do this with 100 blues, but reds do more damage, which is what I want them for. So I'm going to separate them. I'm going to call the reds, and I'm just going to throw them into the wall, apparently. I'm going to throw them all up there. So if you recall, the last time we were here, there was a wall that was submerged slightly in water. That is what we need the blues for. It's a low health wall. That's why I'm only taking 50 for this. I honestly could probably deal with only... Oh, it's lagging again. You'd probably be fine with only... Ooh, these boys are back. Be a little careful. Yeah, you can't bomb underwater walls. If a bomb rock touches water, it just disappears. It doesn't explode. Yeah, the other side is also water, so I can't just, like, call my reds and have them help. We just gotta wait for the blues to do their thing. Which, it's almost done. There's a very low health wall. I'm gonna double check that I'm tabbed in. Make sure that my mouse isn't showing. I don't think it was, but still good to make sure. This wall is not low health, and that's why I wanted at least 50 reds, because it's going to take a bit. We got a big boy in there. Who boy? I think he's considered a boss. I think he's actually the... No, there's one other in here in the game. But you can just barely see a ship part over there. It's not in him, but he's protecting it. You don't... Theoretically, you don't have to fight him. We're gonna fight him. Because I want to. And also, it's just a fun and relatively easy fight. Okay. I thought he saw that we were here and was gonna start attacking. That would have been a problem. Yeah, these walls take a while. Even 100 reds, this would have taken a bit. It probably would have been done, but it still would have taken a decent amount of time had I swapped out my blues for reds. Where he going? Just watching the boss. Okay. This is the Armored Cannon Beetle, who is not attacking us. When he inhales, throw a Pikmin. They're all dead. Gotta be fast on it. Maybe I should have just had reds, because I want my blues. Okay. Get a Pikmin stuck in there. It won't hurt the Pikmin. And also, don't worry about using reds to attack. This guy's technically not fire elemented. Man, we already lost fucking 18. Not playing well. No. That's just sad. Fuck. This is harder than I remember. Okay. Yep. Get a Pikmin stuck in there, and then attack the back. Looks like with some luck we'll 3-cycle this. I don't know. Did he kill someone? I don't know. Who's he attacking? I don't understand the hitbox for that. It's gotta be tiny. I also gotta get behind him after having just been in front of him. Why are my blues going first? Whatever, he's dead. Let's see what I lost more of. 34 blues. I lost a lot more blues. So the blues can have the corpse. They kind of need it. Did he? Idiot! Get on the corpse! Oh my god, game! There we go! Ugh! Pikmin! At last, my radiation canopy. This turns the harsh radiation of deep space into soft infrared rays that are easy on the body. I'll sleep like a baby once I get this back to the ship. Make sure they're all on it. Go as fast as possible. And I'm going to babysit it. Make sure they go down the ledge like the blues did, because if they don't, that's a problem, because there's water. Okay, it's fine, they're going down the ledge. I'm also gonna have to go pluck all those blues. Okay, yep, and it's just a straight shot. Oh, oh my god, that gave a lot. I didn't look up this boss's strategy, and I fucking should have, apparently. I only lost, like, what, 5 to the beady longlegs? I lost none to the puff stool, I don't think. Radiation canopy. I'll have to inspect it later to make sure it hasn't cracked. I'll be in for even more trouble if I have any radiation leaks. Now recovered 18 out of 30 parts. If I can just find 11 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Yeah, that's about it for today. Sure, pluck all that grass. Have one Pikmin drink all of it. Because this game is a bit of a dick with that. Hurry up, get to it before one takes all of it. Okay. Good enough. I'm gonna call the day there. There's nothing else to do here except raise Pikmin, and I don't feel like doing that right now. We're doing decent enough on our numbers. A little bit shorter of an episode. That's fine. So, with the Forest Naval and the Forest of Hope completely finished, next time on Pikmin, we'll probably go finish the impact site, and then we'll move on to the Distant Spring. See you guys then. Well, in a moment anyway. 12 days since impact. There are now only 12 parts that I still need to retrieve. Will I be able to recover the remaining parts in 18 more days? Surely there are some parts that are not absolutely necessary. If my ship is not complete by day 30, the only way I will find out is to try to lift off. I just recalled the day I took my son for a ride in this spaceship. He was so happy. I shall tell him of this journey when I return. And I shall return! I must! I can already see the look of wonder on his precious face as I describe my adventures with the Pikmin. Okay. Now. Now, I will see you guys then.